up, YouTube? Back with another video. Back with another reaction video. Back with another YouTube video. You know, been consistent. Been trying to get this shit. Get this done. You know, you feel me? Like through this heat, all this heat wave we've been through. It's been hot in LA. Like, oh my god. But yeah, though. I ain't really got too much to say. Just make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe on this video. Make sure you check out my other videos. Make sure you like those videos. Make sure you follow my Instagrams in the descriptions. But yeah, but before we get into our the reaction video, I think these chips right here, I just wanted to try them real quick. I've been seeing them, the Murray Chan, the hot and spicy chicken ramen. We're gonna see what they're hitting for real quick for the video. They smell like regular Funyuns, low key. Like, you see it? They smell like regular Funyuns, low key, bro. Let me see. Yeah, whatever. 2.5 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 3.5. We're still doing video.
What you doing here, man? They saying that is that your vehicle? No. It's not. It's the neighbor's vehicle. The neighbor's.
He said he pulled up and said, "What are you doing here, man?" It clearly looked like he watering grass. Like, clear as day, bro, is watering grass. What do you mean, what am I doing here? Body cam video shows the moment a pastor was arrested while watering his neighbor's flowers.
14, I'll be on 13.
Okay. You live here?
No, I don't live here.
Okay. They saying that this vehicle is not supposed to be here and you're not supposed to be here.
Who's saying that?
They called about it. I don't know who called.
I'm supposed to be here. I'm Pastor Jennings. I live across the street.
You're Pastor Jennings?
Yes, I'm looking out for their house while they gone.
Okay.
Watering their flowers.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Now, do you have like ID and all?
Oh, no, man. I'm not going to give you no ID.
Why not?
Wait, I'm confused. So who called the police if they out of town? Just some random person, nosy neighbor just called the cops just because he saw a black nigga watering somebody's grass? So that's what it sounds like. Because if he just said they out of town, he take care of the house while they out of town, but a neighbor called the police. Why don't you mind your business, Karen?
Nothing wrong.
Well, you look, listen. I'm not saying do nothing wrong.
Doc, listen,
there's a suspicious person.
Look, I used to be a police
There's a suspicious person watering flowers. For sure. You mean there's a black nigga watering flowers? That's what you mean, gang. That's what you meant to say, bro.
Good water. Don't come here with that. Okay?
Look, man, don't do this to me. There's a suspicious person in the yard, and if you're not one to identify yourself.
I don't have to identify myself. I'm just not a stop.
Never mind. I don't even keep. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that.
Ain't do nothing wrong.
Doc, listen,
there's a suspicious person.
Look, I used to be a police officer in Goodwater. Don't come here with that. Okay?
Look, man, don't do this to me. There's a suspicious person in the yard, and if you're not one to identify yourself.
I don't have to identify myself. I'm just not a stop and identify state. That guy know me. He came to my store that got broke in. I live right over there across the street. Who called y'all?
That's what we got to figure out. But first,
he
don't live here.
Exactly what I just said. A black man out there watering flowers, and y'all called the police. Who called? Like, I've been trying to figure out.
I'm not saying nothing about.
You have no right to approach me if I ain't did nothing suspicious or nothing wrong. Told him I'm a pastor. I pastor until I don't want to hear you.
Sir.
You want to lock me up? Lock me up.
Nobody wants to lock you
me
up.
I'm not showing y'all anything. I'm going to continue to water these flowers. I don't care who called y'all. Lock me up and see what happens. I want you to.
Hey, man, just come here and talk to us.
Okay,
What?
Like, what this nigga gonna do if he get locked up? Pastor gonna slide on these niggas or what? See the deacons to do. Deacons to niggas' houses do house calls.
These back flowers is what I'm finna do.
Look, man, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone, dude. Just calm down, okay?
No.
Stop.
I like this.
Okay.
I like this. Bro wanted to get arrested, low key. I mean, at the same time, he didn't really have to give his identification because he told them what he was doing. He wasn't doing nothing wrong. But at the same time, if he would have gave his identification, then he would have. It probably would have went away. But at the same time, he gave him identification, they would have made up some warrant that he had because he black, and then he would end up going to jail anyways. So he was in a lose-lose situation. Maybe he should have just stayed home and not watered those flowers. Maybe that. Should have stayed. You're a pastor. You should have stayed home and prayed for him. Prayed for the flowers to be all right. You feel me? Because then he would never got arrested. Honestly, if you really think about it, he would have got arrested if he would have stayed at home and prayed for the flowers to be all right. Because nobody would be like, "Oh, this man praying for their flowers, so arrest him." But like, all you did was go like. All you was trying to do was water a nigga flowers and take care of somebody's house.
We're
They
just
probably go
trying
to
to
your
talk to
church.
you
You probably
and
know
see-
them. Y'all probably hella cool.
All right, go ahead and do what you gotta do, dog.
arrest you either.
Do what you
That's
gotta do.
crazy. I don't know. Y'all wild for that. Y'all
It's
should
already
call the
lost,
cops.
no,
We
you
just
It's
just-
stay
already
home.
lost him,
Yes,
dog.
sir. Yes, sir.
It's already
Okay.
lost.
Just have a seat, okay?
Okay, I already lost him.
Do you know that gentleman? Back, you do?
The pastor was arrested
Does-
despite
does
the
he
neighbor
have
explaining that he and the
Okay,
homeowner
does he
were
have
good
permission here to be
friends.
watering flowers?
He may because they are friends.
Okay.
And they went out of town today, so
Right.
he may be watering their flowers.
Okay.
Be completely normal.
Okay,
that's
is
fine.
that's fine. If he would have said, "Hey, I got this," gave his identification because he's a suspicious person.
But nigga, what do you mean if he said, bro? He told y'all that he was here to water the flowers, bro. He said that. Like, y'all just wanted to triple him because he was black. Like, how is a suspicious person watering flowers? Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like, and how would you not know he is a suspicious person? If somebody called, he lives in the neighborhood. Like, he lives there. Like, so you've seen him before. So you would know that he lives in the neighborhood to be watering
He
flowers.
said
How's
that's
he a
not his vehicle.
suspicious
It's
person?
their
Because
vehicle.
if not, you'll be like, oh, my neighbor is in my other neighbor's yard or some shit like
I
that.
don't know who called, but somebody did.
Yeah, he lives right there.
Mind your
He could be
business, bro.
watering
Like,
their
y'all,
flowers. It's
wow.
totally my fault.
Okay, who is Roy Miles?
You motherfucking lying. You lying, right? I thought this bitch was cool and she was vouching for this nigga. I'm thinking we talking about an outside person. And this bitch said that they good friends and that he may be watering the flowers, this and that. And she gonna say, oh, this just may be my fault. So this bitch called the fucking cops. You know what this bitch saw? She saw all she saw was a black nigga in somebody else's yard. That's all she saw. She didn't see this nigga. All she saw was this nigga's skin, and she was like, why the fuck is this black nigga over here? You dry racist. You know what I mean? Like, cause you fuck with him, clearly, low key. But you don't like black people, so you dry race. You know how you be dry
Just
snitching?
you, ain't it?
And like you snitch, but you don't really snitch.
You're Michael Jennings.
These like
Who is
you
Roy
be
Miles?
you dry racist.
Okay, that's who that vehicle belongs to.
Yeah, that's
Who
all I
lives
know.
here?
His name is Roy.
That's who lives here.
That's Roy. I call him Roy and call his wife Connie, and I've been dealing with him for 7 years that I've been living here.
They are friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
The charge against James were eventually dropped and he plans to file a discrimination lawsuit against the officer. Exactly, you should. Well, no, I mean you shouldn't honestly because they didn't really because they just got caught out there. They was already racist, but if they didn't see you like in the yard and they wasn't called, that racism would never came
Right, I
out.
didn't know it was him.
Yeah.
So you need to
I
file a
got
lawsuit against the woman because she racist, and you need to kick her out the neighborhood because she racist. She racist, bro.
flowers watered. I got to keep their flowers watered while they die.
I didn't know it was him.
Listen to me, man. Listen to me.
You thought it was a
Anytime
black
the
nigga.
police
Just
come
say
out
it,
and
bro.
they-
Like, oh my bad.
You
I
want to
thought she was
identify
another
you.
black
You have to
nigga.
identify yourself because
Like,
there's a reasonable
just say
suspicion,
that.
There's a reasonable man. There's a vehicle. There's a reasonable suspicion that you're here.
You
It's not a
okay?
crime. If
It's
you would have said,
her
yeah, here's my name,
fault.
here's everything, we were like,
I told
okay.
him my name.
You didn't tell me your name.
I decided he asked me who I was. I said,
You didn't give it to me when I first
Pastor
asked.
Jennings. Pastor Jennings.
That's not a name.
But still,
That's a pastor.
Yeah.
I need your
The way
name.
y'all handle this situation was totally wrong.
Well, listen,
You racial profile.
we're not
put it
racial
on them, but
profile.
yes, you did.
No, sir. No, sir. We're not about
I
that.
told
okay?
you I was here watering the flowers. But it's
How do I know that's the truth?
Because
Anybody,
I had the water hose in my hand. I was watering all the flowers.
anybody can pick a hose pipe up.
He is going to be so pissed when I tell him I got arrested watering his flowers. 7
But then at the same time, bro, like if you really think about it from a cost perspective, bro, if you really think about it in your head, bro. Why? Like, no, not even been a cop. Why would you believe in like say a nigga in your yard, bro, that you ain't never seen before? Like you like, all right, let me see this before. I'm gonna tell you a little quick little story real quick. So I used to live like I didn't live where I lived with my mom, and my grandma, and all of them. Next door, I had this lady that used to live next to me. She was like my second grandma. Like she was like I loved her so much. R.I.P. to her. But like she used to take in like foster kids, whatever the case may be. One day she had this one foster kid. Like this bitch was a weirdo. Like she only took in girls though. This bitch was a weirdo. Like she weird, bro. And she like they went bowling one day, and then they left, and then she came like she went back in the house before they left, and like she unlocked all the doors. And when they left, they got robbed. So if I was there, bro, and I would have seen this nigga like you would have seen this nigga there, like them niggas there that you ain't never seen before, and these niggas talking about like,
You
oh,
need to give me your social.
I give you my
Pastor.
name. That's all.
they asked me to come up because I've been knowing them my whole life, like 10 plus years,
All right, what's
like
your-
The girl
more
I
than 10
told you
plus.
who I am.
Okay,
I'm
yes,
Michael
yes.
Jennings. That's all you
What is it,
Michael
like
Jennings.
15 plus, like 16 plus, something like that, around that time, around there. But yeah, like why would like if I didn't see the house get robbed, mind you, because they went through the other door that wasn't next to the house where my house was. So if I would have seen them, I would have been like, "Who the fuck is you?" Because like I know everybody that come in and out of this house. I don't know you. Who are you? Why are you here? And nobody else is here. I would like you would have never questioned. They would have been like, "Oh, I'm supposed to be here." No, I'm not gonna believe you. Like I need to identify. Like, I'm about to call and I'm about to figure out and ask and see who the fuck you is, or you gonna like you gonna call or something. You gonna show me some type of proof. You feel me? You like come on now.